Hi, how's it going? My name's Eric Mintel, and I'm going to be doing a raw food, alkaline lifestyle, basically like a makeover or like just a life transformation. And I've studied a lot of different things about health food and consciousness in my time, and I have a lot of influences in this decision, I guess. David Wolfe, Danny Vitalis, Dr. Kassar. Here's my smoothie. It's got about a teaspoon of all the superfoods that I showed earlier in it. And so I'm be eating nothing but raw foods for hopefully ever. But each day I'm gonna record a video of like just me, just to see what changes happen, because I'm curious to see what the effects are. I've spent a long time trying to figure out, how do you get what you want in life, like what you really want, before you took on what people pushed on you to want. You start as a kid and you have like all these great imagination, dreams, things you want to accomplish, and over time you get convinced that you can't have those, and you end up co-opting all these other things that you're told to want. But then when you go for them, you realize you're miserable. And I've always wondered why. I've always looked around and just been like, what the hell? This is what life is. Like, this is what society is. Like, how do you take part in this? And let's give you a little background. Like, right now I'm on unemployment, and been so for almost a year. And I've been in this like limbo where I'm trying to find myself. I've been doing that on a mental level for a long time, but I haven't addressed the physical. And so yeah, that's why my shirt's off, whatever, just so you can see like where I'm at physically. I'm not like in great shape, not horrible shape. I might look okay, but really I'm toxic. Like I've been eating pizza. When I was in high school, I'd eat 3 packages of Top Ramen a day. MSG, Slurpees, candy every day. One time I was at a seminar with a friend. I had this huge mug that was meant for coffee from 7-Eleven, which is my favorite place to go, or was. And literally stopped mid-speech, just like, that's a huge mug. It's full of Slurpee, like mercury, sugar. I've been eating that stuff my whole life. It's definitely, I paid the price. And before I was unemployed, I was in pest control, and just, I got tons of chemicals on me. I'd eat fast food every day, sometimes twice a day for a year. And, I definitely developed, energy, health problems. I'd fall asleep at the wheel and just wondering why it was such a struggle, And anyway, like right here, I've got like a lump. I got a huge one back here. It's like literally that big. Like, things that are under the skin, just pockets of toxins that become solid. I listen to Dr. Kassar talk about these things, and you got like deposits in you, and that stuff interferes with your body's ability to function properly. And where I'm at in my understanding now, and this is my theory, is that you're not your body, right? You're like this consciousness that's somewhere around the body. Maybe it doesn't even have a location. It's everywhere at once. Call it God, call it whatever you want. But at the same time, since consciousness isn't really limited to our laws, it's here in your head looking through your eyes. It has limited awareness in this being in the body, right? So you're here, your imagination, you're creating all this stuff, you want to have it here, but it has to go through here first. Imagine your body's a piece of glass and you're looking through it. If it's dirty, right, the thing you wanted, the thing you actually created, by the time it's projected into the manifest, physical, through a dirty piece of glass, won't resemble anything you ever wanted. Like, your feeling of good things won't actually appear. Like, your creation will never manifest because you're only getting bits and pieces of a broken image, right, by the time it comes out. So I'm gonna clean this up, make it a clear piece of glass, and you know, by eating raw foods, give it a lot of life force, get rid of the toxins, and maybe, you know, I want to see, will I start manifesting what makes me happy in life, you know, abundance and the things I see other people have that resonate with me, that I want. I don't want what they have. I want what I'm trying to create but can't, and I see that they have created something similar to what I really want to create, if that makes sense to you. It's like, you know, you're like a master, like, explorer, and your body is a car. And you think you're your body, but you're not. Anyway, you're a master explorer, your body's a spaceship, let's use that instead. You've been putting shitty fuel in this spaceship, and everybody thinks you're fake because you never make it to the planets that you've charted out to explore, because you keep having to turn around, your spaceship breaks down, right? Well, that's why most of us only make it to the couch or the TV or whatever and never make it to what we really want in life, I think, is because we're putting crappy fuel in our body. Bodies aren't built out of something that can transist our energy into, you know, it doesn't flow our energy. It's like a resistor trying to operate through a resistor rather than a transistor. I think that is like correct. I don't know. Anyway, so anyway, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be eating, you know, raw foods, and we're gonna see what happens. And you know, I'm just gonna share it with you. My motives are pretty selfish, actually. I just wanna, you know, be able to look back and see my journey. You know what I mean? Being able to share it with you is great, just bonus, you know. And I think that all great things come from truly selfish motives, like, you know, do unto others as you would have done unto you, right? If you truly believe that, it's pretty selfless, right? It's like, seems like a good thing, but I think it only works when you feel your heart's desire, passion, and then you treat other people as if they want the same thing, kind of. Anyway, I'm going too far into the philosophy, but let's see. I think it's really comes down to if you think about it, right? I'm you not being me, and I'm me not being you, right? So, same consciousness, apparency of separation. And God is being everything, and is at the same time everything not being God. So, we're all connected. And I think that if I do this for myself, then it will help other people to do it for themselves, and in turn help other people to do it for themselves. And it will benefit me as well, because I can't, like, I'm connected to you. If you're sick, then I can only go so far. You know, like, we're all in this together. Like, we limit each other. So, you know, this is my journey, and we'll see where it takes me. And I just hope that, you know, good things come from it for me and for everyone who's watching this.